ATS-V. I've never seen one in person. You see them at the dealership all the time, but I've never seen one in the wild.
You know what I actually did see? I saw the CTS-V the other day.
No, the ATS-V's biggest problem is the CTS-V.
It's a good car.
It's a great car.
The chassis is unreal, apparently.
Yeah, it's overshadowed by a car with the same chassis. It's just 200 more horsepower and a V8. Wow. Dude, my ears are still ringing from that SV. This is awesome. Oh yeah, yellow Urus is, that's money, bro. Also, a lot of people I know don't like this design in the grille. I kind of like that.
I do too.
I love it. It is, as much as I don't like Lambo build, they don't like the idea of Lambo building an SUV. I'm glad they did it in Lambo fashion, just nuts.
They did it properly.
Yes, they did it very properly. And I mean, that Urus is the reason why the V12 supercars will continue, and the V10 supercars will continue, so I can live with that. Pista. Let me give you some specs real quick. Power, too much. Torque, too much. Styling, beautiful. Color, very red.
The SV's parked up here.
No way. You know the opposite of moderators? Yeah. That's what we are. I'll give you $100 if you just jump in the driver's seat. Just get it. Before we get to the pink 488, that's a two owner SV sold new in Ontario, been in Ontario its whole life, and the only one of its kind, or only one SV in that color in the country. Here's a pink 488. You know, to each their own. It's sick, but I'm not sure that's how I'd do it mine, but hey. Who am I to?
I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who are we to judge, right?
I wouldn't drive it.
Yeah.
But I like it.
But I like it. Hey, listen, if someone threw me the keys to a pink 488, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Red Urus.
GTR.
Beautiful, man. Yeah, Mach 1. Oh, it smells like the 60s and the 70s. Damn. Brian, that was for you, buddy. He's a Leafs fan. Now this is rare. We got the i8 right down there and the 550 right here. Before we go, I gotta say one more thing about this 550. Or maybe it's a 575. We probably should have checked that before we started saying 550.
I think the 575. Doesn't say.
Doesn't say. Okay, well, we're either super correct or we're idiots. These headlights, what car do these headlights remind you of? I know Sean knows, so Sean's not allowed to answer in the comments, but if anybody else knows, it is a 575? Okay, update, we're idiots. So if you know what headlights these remind me of, answer in the comments down below, unless you're Sean. Sean, you're allowed to answer within 5 days of the video being up. Or after 5 days of the video being up. We're getting lucky today, lads. We've got the SV, we got all these other Ferraris and that Chevelle, or no, Buick, I think is what it was. Now we're getting an LC 500 in a second here. Beautiful. I'm not a Mustang guy, but those things are so cool. So we just got our Chick-fil-A. We're walking back to find a spot to eat, and boom, 650S Spider. So we got our Chick-fil-A, we're trying to eat it, but every time we try and eat it, we hear something loud. Yeah!
Lambos have the nastiest downshifts.
Oh, they're out of this world.
Oh, goosebumps on that.
All right, let's go eat dinner. Returning from our Chick-fil-A dinner. You might not be able to hear me over this, but Oh, Ferrari. That sounded turbo to me. It sounded very turbo. I think that's like a reasonable get to work car. Yeah, that's the Pista, and that is a... Oh yeah, that is a 600 LT. And an E63. Let's not leave out the E63, but god damn. Which one, guys? The Pista, the 600 LT, or the E63? Gonna be honest, I could have a McLaren just because of the doors. That was someone obviously way more important than us. Wicked car, man, wicked. UFO. Yeah. Just a UFO.
He has an Instagram.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, F1 DNA, I believe.
F1 DNA. Okay, well, shout out to F1 DNA. I'll slide into your DMs. Please answer. Always can get them to rev it. You can always get them to rev it. That's a sick color on this. That was one of the newer twin turbo cars. Oh, it's number 720. These cars are such UFOs on the street. Seeing them in person also gives me a huge different perspective for Damon's 720 GTR. Like, it's a massively like cooler car after seeing one of these in person. It's a totally different concept now. Oh, and the C1. That was cool. Guys, check this out. It's the first RS6 I've seen in the wild. All the other ones have been at some form of an auto show. We've got the red C8 here, and then the RS6 there. And the 720. I'm in heaven. I'm just in heaven. Beautiful, man. Here's a rare one, lads. S63 coupe. Pillarless coupes are amazing, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Pillarless coupes
Mercedes
are awesome.
does the best.
Oh, they do. M2 right there. That's probably not going to make the vlog. Yeah, let's try the hotel one more time. I want the BMW M8 purely so I can go up to people and go, we're going to take my mate. That's the only reason I want the M8. Again, we're back at the Four Seasons. There's a Rolls Royce over here that's a black badge, and you said that it's a $100,000 option?
Probably, something like that.
It's more than my life, so. This might be the most beautiful Rolls Royce I've ever seen. And like Cam was just saying, it's sinister with it being all blacked out, but then just a little bit of color with the red roof, the red pinstripe. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a little red pinstripe and red interior. It's beautiful. An SLR McLaren. Holy shit. Wow, guys. That's mind-blowing. Like, that's unreal to see an SLR. I've never seen one of those in person before. That's fucking crazy. Bro, what kind of Ferrari is this? F430. F430? Oh, bro, I love it. One off color, right? Huh? One off color, right? Yeah. Sure. Dude, have a good one. Beautiful car, man.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Have a good one. Dude, I'm just taking shots tonight. Let's do it. Then the Celica is like legitimately probably gonna get towed if we're not back. But anyway, we're gonna get these last couple cars and get out of here. Beautiful, man. Rev it, I dare you. Nah, he not gonna do it. He not gonna do it. I'm gonna have so much footage, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself after tonight.
It's a 2-hour video.
No, literally, it's gonna have to be like hunting supercars part 1 through up 36. Like,
This is just a couple hours.
yeah. But there's so much footage in a couple. I've had the camera turned on more than I've had it turned off.
That's beautiful, man.
I just didn't turn the camera on in time. Camera just goes, we've seen more supercars than what? Say it again?
And worse than like the entire Goldwood Common.
Yeah, literally.
But all here.
Yeah, now we're gonna jump back in my Celica. We're gonna get out of here.
Let's go fuck with the Ferrari.
Oh, listen, the Ferraris don't even know what's gonna hit them.